So here we go, folks. Welcome to Vlogmas, day 11.
Yes.
I've got Hannah with me.
Hello.
You can turn around and say hello because you'll be in focus and I won't. Yep, we are in the woods. So this is literally where I was yesterday. You should be able to recognise the path round to the lake. Yes, we went on a puddle hunt yesterday. So the puddle has grown over there.
Sorry,
Straight ahead.
She's got a separate lighting lady today.
Yeah, look, I'm over there to this. Yeah. So I went through there yesterday, Hannah.
Yeah.
That is the path. That is the bog. That isn't even the path, because the path started over here.
1 minute. Poppy!
So the girls are on the other side.
Max!
Here they come. There's the first hound through the water. And here's the second hound through the water.
Cleared the water trap there.
Yes. Water. Is it? What do you call it?
I call it a water trap. Do you know, like you do in eventing and cross country?
Yes.
This one is being a bit more sedentary.
Oh, Poppy has to do every sniff in the water. That is how much rain we have had around here. And that's always the intrepid dog. But we did actually think it looked rather pretty out there. We've actually got dog reflected, have we?
There you go.
Reflected dog.
You see, like, if you lift it
Oh,
up
we've
now.
got a reflected dog. We've got a reflected dog. Oh. Right, so we are back from our walk. But it's the only problem when you wear a hat. You know, one of those bobbly hats, it squashes your hair. But bobble hats are essential. Look at my nose. It's so cold.
You need earmuffs.
Apparently Hannah says I need earmuffs. That'll stop squashing my hair. Anyway, I came home from work today to some Happy Mail. Look at this beautiful, beautiful Christmas fabric I've been sent. This has come from Agatha, from In Agatha's Cottage. Now, Agatha is the lady who is organising the Round Robin Vlogmas tour. So is that not just the most beautiful, beautiful fabric? Now, I am going to have to think about what I'm going to make with this because I think there's about 2 metres here. So from here, it's going straight on the other side of the island and it is going to go into the wash. But I think it's totally sort of my colours. And I'm wondering whether I make maybe a South Bank sweater dress or something with it. It's very light. So, and it's got quite a bit of stretch in it. 50% that way. And oops, let me show you this way. It's got quite a lot of stretch. And it's got a nice weave to the back. It's not a loop back French terry or anything. It's just a nice jersey and it's got a lovely vertical and a lovely horizontal and it's got some diagonal stretch in it as well. I like this new Porsche dress from Sew Over It, but I'm going to have a think about it. So Agatha also sent me something else. She sent me this that had been in her stash and it has already been eyed by my daughter. And I've sent it to my daughter-in-law and they are both in love. So, Harine rompers, here we come. So, thank you, Agatha. So, we're on day 11. Whew. Now I found it. Found it. We didn't open it in school today. We forgot. So, today we have what have we got today, Hannah?
A rocking horse.
A rocking horse. Hannah is behind the camera. Now it is time for, let's have a drum roll, Hannah. Quackmas! Hey!
Ooh, it's a good
Maggie knows it's Quackmas because she's down here. Oh, Hannah's going to lift her up. Here we go. What do we have inside the quack? Oh my gosh. Look, it's another little yellow duck. But Hannah, could you get me one of those big yellow ducks from up there?
You are now recreating 5 little ducks.
Yeah, and can I change it with that one? Because look what we've got! We've got a rubber duck with a scarf! Oh yes, oh yes. I'm gonna have to, yeah, it's going to go with the sunglasses. And, hold on a minute.
Sunglasses.
And the peak cap. So, yeah. Oh, they've all fallen out. That was a bad move, wasn't it, Hannah?
You look very pretty for a moment.
Right, we're looking for number 11. 17. 11. Here is 11. Where does it smell? Here's 11. Time for some paper rustling. Ooh. Oh! Here we go. Beautiful Irish chocolate. I've just read the back. And it says, hello, thanks for picking me up. And thanks for reading this. We're all about thanks at Bwioch. In fact, our name comes from the Irish word for gratitude. It's pronounced Bwioch, by the way. We hope you enjoy eating our chocolate treats as much as we enjoy creating them. Well, I think it would be rude not to open it up, Hannah, don't you? I think we've had this before. I think we've had this. Oh, no. Yes, we've had this before. Hang on.
I can't have them. Contains Oreo crumbs, which contains wheat flour and starch.
Taste test done. And again, this particular one has been made for Beyond the Pink Door. Andrea has gone to absolute amazing lengths to make certain that everything is so special, this particular advent calendar. And I think we had one of these in our boxes this year. I love it. So tonight, it's tonight, isn't it, Hannah?
It is.
Tin with Tink.
It is.
Shall we tell them why you're called Tink?
I have a feeling you're going to tell them.
When she was 5?
Small.
A little tiny person, she had a Tinkerbell costume from the Disney shop for one of her birthdays or Christmases, and she wouldn't take it off, and it stuck. We always called her Tinkerbell, and then she became Tink. So we're going to have our dinner, and then we will have time for Tin with Tink. Now, can we just explain what it is we're doing, Hannah?
So,
What did you go on?
we went on
Who's
we is Michael and my mother-in-law and I went on a tin embossing decoration course with the lady who does my pregnancy yoga, the Tiny York World. So we are making decorations which look a little bit like this.
That's it, yeah. Behind, yeah.
I feel like an influencer now.
We'll go a bit further forward. Yeah, okay, right.
So it's a very simple process, which I'm now going to teach to Mum.
Yeah.
Which involves a sheet of some form of metal, a template, and a set of what looks suspiciously like nail art tools with little dots on the end, but like a...
Hannah, you might need to put something behind it.
Oh, there you go.
That's it.
Oh, okay. But like a...
actually, put a bit of gold tin foil behind it.
But a mechanical pencil or a skewer, anything blunt which you can put some pressure behind would work.
But what we're going to do is, we have got an Amazon link which Hannah's going to send to me.
Which I can, at least for the tools. The foil, you may have a different non-Amazon link. The book sheets are just so you've got something soft to push onto. So these were just distributed to us by the person who did the course from a paperback which she found, I think, in a free bin. And as much as I hate destroying books, it's something which you can push into, which isn't going to cause issue. The lighting is all over. So the book is just to have something soft but firm to rest on.
So you've got yours there and I've got mine here.
Yes. Now I'm going to start you off with a piece of silver because I know it will work with the silver.
Right.
Pick a shape.
Okay, can you get these shapes anywhere?
Yes, if you search like tin decorations on Pinterest.
On top?
On top.
Oh, so wait a minute, let me have a bauble.
Yes. So the first thing you're going to do, Mum, is you're going to pick the cocktail stick, probably a good one for this. You're going to go around the outside of it. Nice and straightforward.
Round the outside?
Round the outside.
Like drawing it?
Yes, like drawing it. Similar pressure type you would with a pencil. Obviously, different size tips, different amounts of pressure will always change what ends up coming out.
Okay.
So once you've drawn around it, you take it off. You cut it out.
I cut it out.
Revolutionary step.
But Hannah's kept all the bits.
Because if you see here, we've got some like little leaves, so they will work on this one. So your next step, I'd probably recommend one of these tools with...
I am smoothing it down now.
With a sort of a slightly bigger tip.
Yeah.
And what you're going to do...
Put this one back on?
Well, not for the next step, though you can.
Yeah.
You're just going to go round the outside to reinforce the edge. So if you look...
Oh, right.
I can't see my bauble. But if you see with this one, do you see how it's just got like a slight edge to it?
Okay, so just hold it up to the camera a bit.
See, the gold ones are going to be very pretty, but they're not quite as...
Oh, we're still
functional.
recording. We are. We can just cut that bit out when I'm doing. Should be talking to Jason.
Jason.
Is that it? Do you need to keep going?
Nope, once you've gone all the way around the outside. So then...
Right.
Once you've gone around your outside... Now, some people put these over the top and literally traced it.
Right.
They slip. What I did instead was I did an interpretation.
Oh, that's a good idea. So
of
using
it.
this?
Yes, but you may want to use some of them with like a slightly smaller edge to get the different weight of line, basically.
So this is yours.
Yes.
We'll actually take a photo of Hannah's and pop it in because between the lights it's just...
It is quite hard to see. They're beautiful but hard to see.
So I've actually got the ring light up around the camera, but every time we put anything towards it, this is what happens. It just reflects back because it's tin. So you can see it there, but we'll put the picture in just here. Right, so you... Ta-da! Hole made. Now I need to make a little hole in here.
It would, yeah, please do not do that. Straight onto your fingers.
And I will see you. We'll see you very shortly when we put these. Right then, it's time for Houndmas. Right, here goes. Oh, hold on a minute. Performing monkey time. Go on.
Go right. Go left. Sit.
Paw. Poor Poppy. Give me a paw. Poppy's had hers. They look really pretty, don't they?
They do.
I'm just going to put this one. So there we go, just freehand drawn round a bauble. Thank you so much for everyone who has... Oh, wait a minute, before you go any more, I had another coffee. Did you? From Angela. It was so kind, Angela. Very, very kind. So, if you've watched, liked, subscribed, just basically interacted with my channel, I am so, so delighted. Thank you so much. It means so much to me, and I think I'm virtually up to date with all my comment replies. And there will be more Castle Howard next week. And on that note... What have you got to say? Is that your good night? Yeah. All right, Maggie. Good night.